Hello, my name is Caitlin Howe, and I studied the fox squirrel, or scientifically known as Sirius niger. I am currently living in southeast Mississippi and would always see squirrels around this field by the lake in my apartment complex. The majority of them were always hanging around the base of the trees, if not in the trees. I noticed that during my observations, the squirrels would stand up on their hind legs for long periods of time and decided to study the squirrel's behavior of simply standing up. To further understand the behavior of standing up or standing on hind legs, I used focal sampling and focused all of my attention to one squirrel at a time, as you can see in this video. During my observations in Boom 2 project, I recorded how many times the squirrel stood up and for how long over a 30-minute period. The squirrel I observed stood up 8 times within 30 minutes, ranging from 2 to 23 seconds at a time. Using Timbergen's level of analysis, I was able to come up with 4 hypotheses related to squirrel standing up or standing on its hind legs. The first level is proximate control analysis. I hypothesize that squirrels can stand up for an extended periods of time due to their anatomy. The second level is development analysis. I hypothesize that squirrels learn how to stand from their mothers. The third level is function analysis, and I hypothesize that squirrels stand on their hind legs to look for predators. Finally, the fourth level is evolution analysis, and I hypothesize that squirrels have the ability to stand from their ancestors. My first hypothesis that squirrels can stand up for extended periods of time due to their anatomy was supported by the Department of Biological Sciences at Ohio University, where they studied the morphology and locomotion behavior of the rodent family, confirming that the vertebrae allows these animals to stand. My second hypothesis that squirrels learn how to stand from their mothers was supported by the state of Illinois and its Natural History Survey Division, where they stated that squirrels were fed from lactation for at least 8 weeks, where they learned all their basic behaviors during this time. My third hypothesis, that squirrels stand on their hind legs to look for predators, was supported in the book Squirrels, the Animal Answer Guide, where they mention the main reason squirrels stand up is to pay attention, scanning the area for food, mates, and predators. My last hypothesis, that squirrels have the ability to stand from their ancestors, was supported by an article written in the Society for the Study of Evolution. They talked about the 2 main types of squirrels, tree and land, evolving from the Eocene period, confirming that land squirrels were able to stand longer than tree squirrels. The following clips are observations of the fox squirrel standing while being quick with its movements and aware of its surroundings, with occasional head turns as well as many tail flicks and movements. The squirrel seems to manage to remain very stable and balanced in this position. The squirrel also appears to keep its paws at chest level, almost touching one another. Lastly, one topic we briefly touched on in this class recently was in Cogbook's Chapter 11, Defense Behavior. One of the behaviors listed was a cooperative behavior, and the given example was a meerkat and how they take turns looking out for predators in a very similar way the squirrels do while standing up. Thanks for watching my video on the fox squirrel and their observed behavior of simply standing up.